If you are lost in the sauce somewhere, if you are lost in the matrix, not a clue in the world about what's going on beyond what's going on, then hey, I don't know what to tell you, and I'll just leave it at that. Hi, welcome to another episode of Unique Moments, where I talk about things from my unique perspective. And today's episode is not really an episode, it's just a quick little almost rant, if you will. Just some thoughts that I had that I wanted to get out, but I did want to pull a card before that. And so we have from the Mantras Affirmation deck, we are going to get a card for the episode, if we even want to call it that. And the card is, I value myself in the highest regard, and it shows. I love it. I love it. I love it. And period. So, yeah, pretty much. The episode, it's kind of about free will, fate, and destiny. Let's say that. Like, life is so crazy, right? Life is so crazy because we're all just living. We're all just living in our very own experience. We're all just living in our very own carefully crafted reality, where we are the center of our reality, where we are the center of our universe. Yeah, people get married, people have kids, people have friends, people have whatever. Like, you're in my life momentarily. You're in my life for a moment. You're in my life for a little blip of my life. Even if I'm your husband or your wife, you're not with me all the time. The only person that's with me all the time is me and God. Those are the only two people in my life. Those are the only two people in my life in a real way. And everyone's just living in their own little universe. And in my own little universe, I got this new microphone and I'm just ecstatic about it. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I can't wait to see where this is going to go. I can't wait to see where my podcast is going to go. You know, if the law of attraction, if things are real, if fate is real, I believe in fate. I believe in fate and I believe in destiny. But I also believe in free will. I think that everything that you are meant to do in life is already written for you to accomplish, and it's laid out on a path specifically for you to accomplish. And your inner being, your inner self, the God in you, the higher self in you, this more spiritual part of you that's been here before, the reincarnated soul part of you, knows exactly what you're supposed to do, exactly when you're supposed to do it, and they will get you there if you just trust them and let them. But I think we have free will, which gets in our way. And that's why they say, get out of your own way, get out of your own way, get out of your own way, because we're all always just in our own freaking way with our free will, with our stinking free will that the lovely creator gave us. And even though I think you are born with that destiny and I do believe in fate, I think you have the free will to chart whatever kind of course you want to live in this one life that you have right now as this soul, as the spirit being on this earth. I think that we have the power to do whatever it is we desire to do. And I think that when we are tapped into God, to spirit, to source, and to consciousness, and to the inner realms of reality, time and space, I think we're a match to that destiny and that fate, and the actions that we carry and the things that we do and the moves that we make and the people that we meet are all in line with that one action destiny. But I think if you're not tapped in, if you are lost in the sauce somewhere, if you are lost in the matrix, if you are just out here living on this earth, on Satan's playground, if you were just out here, and that's not a religious reference, just a reference to how ghetto earth is. But if you are just out here playing, not a clue in the world, not a pie in the sky, not a single clue about what's going on beyond what's going on, then hey, I don't know what to tell you, and I'll just leave it at that. I think you have a fate and a destiny too, but I think it's just I don't know what's in the cards. I don't know what's in the cards. I don't know what's in the cards for you. Um, but yeah, I think I believe in fate. I believe in things happening and exactly how they're meant to happen, when they're meant to happen, in divine timing. And I'm excited to see where things are going to go in my life, in this life, in this little life that I have here on earth. So, yeah, that's my take